All right, let's get started. Hello, welcome to another rebuilding and rehauling my island live stream. So I'm really excited slash scared to work on this because I feel like it's a pretty big task. I will show you where my farm is right now and what state it's in, and maybe that will help explain why I'm nervous. So obviously I have a lot of overgrowth, but it's also a pretty significantly large area. And I don't have a big master plan for how I want to lay everything out. I mean, it's not going far, but I definitely need to move this. So, and I want to do a better job. I mean, I feel like this area is cute. Obviously, I just went heavy on pumpkins for Halloween and just didn't change it back really, but besides the overgrowth, I generally like this area, but I think I can do better. So I think first what I need to do is probably fill these little gaps in, tear down this terraforming, and I think what I need to do is put it in this blank area down here mostly. So instead of having it to the east, I need to push it to the north. So it's going to be behind my hot springs area over here. And I'm doing that because I need the east side of my island to have enough space for a large area that's going to have a completely different theme. So I also want to be mindful about maybe trying to hide it a little bit and make it, at least on the east side, a little bit more camouflaged so that it doesn't clash, because this will obviously be a farm area, and what I'm going to put on the east side of my island is an urban area. So that's very different, and I don't want to have them bumped up next to each other in a weird way. So I think what I need to do is just fill in the land. I also really need to think about where I want to sacrifice another ramp. I've been really holding back because of the 8 ramp limit, and I'm just a little scared that I'll run out. I mean, I'd love to have way more ramps, but unfortunately. Okay, so the question is, where do I want to pull this out to? I mean, I definitely want it to kind of bump up here without blocking anything. So maybe I'll just start putting a land outline, and then I will kind of sculpt it from there when I figure out where I want to put everything. Oops. I'll probably end up maybe putting a ramp back here, but I don't know. Again, I have to be careful and really conserve the ramp uses. I ideally would want to put a ramp in this general area to make better flow between the farmers market area and the upper level, but I'm not really sure I can do much about that. I'll have to wait and see. So this is going to take a while. I guess I regret not doing this earlier because I'm going to be spending a lot of time filling in this land. Whoops. I did do a lot of prep work leading up to this, but yeah, I think I probably should have done the tedious process of just putting up this block of land. Oh, stop doing that. I'm not sure I had decided what I exactly was gonna do yet, so I'll blame it on that. This area used to be the entrance and surrounding area for my main house, which had like a kind of a English manor feel to it. But I wasn't too happy with it, to be honest. I wasn't a fan of how it turned out. So I wasn't too sad to see it go. I like the entrance that I rebuilt a lot better. But that's the random looking pathing over there is from that area. And I had the idea that I would frame the house with like some waterfalls and things that looked a little bit more natural, and that looked all right, but the overall area was just very squished, and I don't think I made very good use of the space. So I was very happy to have another shot at doing it. And before that, I have to say that the very first entrance I made to the house I liked better than the one I ended up redoing, when I ended up like completely flattening my island and redoing everything. I think when I was much earlier on to the game, I think I made a better entrance to my house than what I ended up redoing, but you live and you learn. That entrance also, I think part of what I liked about it, it had kind of a double ramp leading down to it, and it looked kind of dramatic. And that was probably my favorite part of it. And then the path was lined with orange trees. And it looked pretty cool going into it, but nowadays I am much more stingy with my ramps because they're just so limited. I would be using ramps in probably not bridges as much, but definitely ramps a lot more. I think the changes in elevations can be really nice. And it can help with the flow of your island from place to place, but it's pretty tough to work with just 8 of them. I don't know why they're like, yeah, 8 is enough. We're gonna just stop you right there. Given how customizable New Horizons is compared to the other Animal Crossing games. But I'm not very optimistic they'll ever change that. Even though I feel like it would probably be a pretty easy thing to change, they probably won't. I'm just guarding my heart from the optimism that they might someday do that if people complain loud enough. Just because I'm pessimistic. And I don't want to feel disappointed when it doesn't happen. So I've just accepted that it's not going to happen. So I'll work with my 8 inclines. Even though I wish it was different. I would have probably, I don't know, probably a more epic museum entrance. My museum is the only thing that I did not tear down from my previous island's incarnation. I left it exactly where it was. I didn't really want to change too much about it. And it would have been a real pain to move it somewhere else. So I just kept it where it was and really hoped that it would be fine there. And I think it is. But where I was going with that was I think my museum entrance is pretty epic. It takes up a lot of space on my island, but I'm really pleased with it. But it would be even more epic if we had more ramps to play with. I already sacrificed 2 ramps for my museum entrance. And I can't do more than that. I think I'm also trying to be really careful about reserving those ramps, because when I work on the urban city part of my island, I think it will look really good to have some different elevations going on in there. So I want to really try to just conserve as many ramps, as many staircases as I can, so that I can do that. I'll definitely provide a ladder when I upload the dream, when I'm done with everything, to kind of make up for the fact that there's really not going to be as many staircases as I would want. Right, so I've actually almost got this all the way filled in. Let's see, what have I got going over there? Yeah, let me just bring this out, and then I'll make it look more natural. But I just have to get the basic footprint, the basic outline down first. One thing I didn't have in my original farm area was a silo. I totally meant to put a silo up, but I think I just forgot. So it never got put up. So I'm definitely gonna put at least one silo up. Of course, I'll have to figure out where I want to move Ketchup's house, who I am saying on my island, I'm saying that she is in charge of the farm because she is produce themed. I actually don't think her personality matches very well with being a farmer, but you know, it does match in the fact that she is basically a produce villager. She's a tomato, and she's just very cute. So I thought it did, you know, make some sense that she was kind of in charge of the farm. Okay, so, oh, and she wants to leave. Is what that means. She wants to go. She is sick of me talking about her purpose and what she is and what she isn't. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and take this cliff down. I will definitely add more cliffs and more water features and things, but I don't know where exactly I'm going to want them to go yet. So I'm just going to take everything down and we're going to start with a blank slate. Oh, I think I put the leaf patterns down there to prevent weed growth. I was wondering why I just had this same of every pattern right there, but that must have been to prevent weed growth. I actually quite like this little water feature here. I'm not happy to let it go, but we'll make something pretty. We'll make something pretty for sure. Yeah, Ketchup's personality definitely isn't the farmer type. Her personality would probably go better in the city section of my island, because I try to match up my villagers with where they are on the island, and oops, that's not what I wanted, and kind of what the theme is. I feel like all the peppy villagers would do well in a city-like atmosphere, definitely a more lively atmosphere, and like a peaceful, sleepy farm. But again, I guess I'm just biased towards the aesthetics, and that's what I'm prioritizing here. I don't care if she's not happy. She's just not a good fit for the farm life. I'm putting her there because of aesthetics. I'm really mean. Okay. So I'm probably not going to extend the farm. Let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely actually not going to extend the farm this far east. I think I'm just filling it in just in case. I'm just trying to get rid of the vestiges of what I had here last, which I believe was the campsite, the old campsite. So it kind of helps me mentally to clear all this stuff out. If I get tired of working on the farm, or it's just too late but I still want to do something, I have kind of a backup plan, a little mini project to work on by my main house. I say main house, but actually there's only one house It's the manor. I call it the manor on the island. I have other player houses, but they're not. They're not decorated like houses. There are other buildings that serve a function, like the library, and I call it a mall, but it's mostly restaurants. So, restaurant complex, if you will. I have that there. Wow, my mind is blanking. Oh, yes, the inn. I have an inn. So, I shouldn't say the main house. It's just the only real house. Even though the other buildings look like houses from the outside. I think it would be fun if I have room in the city section of my island when I work on that, and I'm gonna wait and see what kind of room I have to work with, but I think it would actually be really fun to add 1 or 2 more player houses that I can use as more buildings. I actually found that I really enjoy decorating the interiors for different themes. So I had a lot of fun, you know, doing like the restaurant complex and the library and the inn. And what I'm thinking I possibly will add if I have room is a hospital and an actual mall, because I said I call my one building a mall, but it's not really. It's just a series of different restaurants. But an actual proper mall with like shopping and different stores, I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, I'm gonna be in the awkward position where I'll have a hole. That's okay. As long as I mostly get it in. I'll fix that later. Oh no. Although, I could do a sunken waterfall. That might be pretty. Oops. Yeah, it's getting a little cramped in here and a little hard to control my shovel. Okay, I'm trapped in a hole, so I'm gonna go ahead and climb out of here. And I'd say that's good enough. Oh, yeah, where would I have to go? Oof. Maybe I should. Yikes. Well, I'll figure that out later. That's gonna be kind of a pain. Maybe I can get out that way. Yeah. Okay. So let me get this all to grass, and I need to figure out about where I maybe want to put Ketchup's house. Probably, gosh, I don't know. I'm not even sure I want to use all of this space, but I technically have all of this space. It's just, that's a lot of space. That is a lot of space. So maybe what I could do is actually maybe make some nature features with what I don't fill up in the farm. And so I'll start from the back and then I'll build the farm out. And then I'll see what kind of space I have to work with. and just kind of fill it in with some nature-y features from there. I think that's what I'll do. So I forget how big the villager houses are, so I'm gonna go check and see. Of course, there's a bunch of stuff in the way, of course. Oh, right, I have grass. Do I? Yeah, I have grass. I need a dirt path. How is that? Yeah, I think that's technically part of the house. Right. So that's 4 by... Is it 4 by 4? Do I have room to record this in the back? Oh my gosh, there's junk everywhere. Ugh. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think the villager houses are 4 by 4, unless I messed up. But that sounds right to me. Alright, so I'm gonna do some terraforming, and I give myself a little room because I don't want to make it too awkward when I'm down on the first floor with the farmer's market. Well, not so much the farmer's market area, but Sky's house and her little craft workshop. I don't want to block anything with cliffs, so I'm trying to be mindful about that right now. But I do think it would be nice to make a little bit of a natural barrier here. Because I have so much space, I'm not gonna feel bad about making this area kind of thick. I don't know if that's a good word, but thick. I'm gonna make the cliffs a bit wide so that I have plenty of room for trees, and I have plenty of room for some waterfalls. So I think I'm going to do that. So water and trees take up, you know, a decent amount of space, so I'm gonna give myself a lot of room to work with, and then I can cut back as I need to as I work on this. So I already don't like that because that limits me, so I'm going to pull out this cliff so that I have more room to work up there. Much better, much better. Let me through, please. And I think I'll do that with the area in the back there with that little nub sticking out that's going to really bother me. so I'm gonna make this bigger. I just needed to not join up with the other place that kind of juts out. That, I think I need one more so that I don't accidentally just destroy the whole thing. Okay, good. I've got my nice rounded corners. There might be enough room up there now, but I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And like I said, I will maybe sculpt it back as I need to, but I need to go get some trees, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some trees now. Oh, I don't want to drop it. Ugh. All right, now I am ready. Now I'm ready to get some trees. Let me see if I have any more pines. I'm sure I do. Might be back here though. Do I not have any more pines? Oh, there's one. Oh, let me through. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let me get another one. Gonna need some more pines. I'm not sure I have. I'm not sure I have them elsewhere on my island, actually. I might have to plant saplings. Let's get rid of that square that's gonna bother me. Alright. So let me try to plan out where I want to plant these. Probably one here. Alright, let's see how it looks with that. Let me put cedar tree there, and I don't know if I like that. I like a cedar tree there better. I only have one more on me. messy enough to find out. Yeah, I like that better. I just didn't like the two hardwoods there that close together. But do I think I have room enough for another one, so I might as well just put another hardwood tree down. Yeah, that does a good job blocking everything. Now, because I'm gonna put Ketchup's house back here, so I'm gonna need room for that. I don't feel like I should go out more. I think I'm definitely planning on reserving that area for my other section, so I think I need to just work with this space. So Ketchup's house is going to be hopefully 4x4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I remember something I had actually wanted to do closer up here. I remember I had wanted to carve out this area and make like a waterfall-y feature, which I can totally do. I mean, I think I have room. So I'm gonna do that because that has to do with the basic outline of everything. Glad I didn't decorate everything and then remember that I had wanted to do that. Would have been slightly tragic. I don't want to go too far in, but I need enough room. Yes, Diana, I know you love attention, but I'm busy, so... And you're not leaving, so... Alright, is this gonna be enough room? I hope so. Alright. So sure, I think I'll do a cliff that will use up a bit of room, but hopefully it'll be worth it. I forget exactly how much I need, how much space I need. pull this off, but so I don't want to block where Ketchup's house is going to be. And I kind of like it in its spot, so... Alright, let's figure this out. I think... I want something here. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I can put a little something up here. Alright. Alright, Diana. Your little text bubble is gonna drive me crazy. Okay, we're done with that now. Now, please stay out of my way. Now, if I can have enough room in this little pond, I think it would be nice to have just a little, like, landmass in the middle that I can put something on. Maybe a statue. Something. I'll have to figure it out. If I have enough room and it doesn't look horribly awkward. That would be what I would like to do. Okay, so that's not working out. I think I'll have room for it. Let me just like there. I can't see. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I can't move that closer, else it will cover the area in front of the waterfall. But I can put it there. It's not as visible as I would like it. Right. It'll. Let me just try. Oh no, there is barely enough room. Okay, because I would rather it be right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I like that better. And I will think about what I want to put there. Okay, so I'll have a tree over here. Right? I have one more tree in my inventory, so I will just plop it down here. And kind of like prefer to have the water, like waterfalls connect, but oops, I don't think I can do that here. See, I tried messing with it and I just screwed it all up. There we go. Yeah, I would need more room to do that, but that's okay. I don't think I really want to use more room. That's fine. But I think I'll go ahead and put Ketchup's house down just so I can confirm the outline. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, at least most of my villagers are staying out of the way of construction. They're drinking soup in the plaza. Do I have money? Yeah. Ketchup is so cute. I just think she is adorable. I do not like the peppy personality very much at all. I mean, I like it better than Jock, but she is so cute. And I don't really see people have her too much. I mean, I think in general, I would say she's popular. I think she's generally accepted as being cute, but I don't come across her too often. So I'm really happy to have her on my island and have her as my farmer. Even though I think she would make maybe a bad farmer. But again, I prioritize looks over functionality here. So that's what that is. Let's plunk this down here. See, perfect. I don't think I, unfortunately, have the room to bring a stream through here. Not with a tree right there. I'm not sure I'd want to get rid of that tree, honestly. But I can pull a stream through here, which I am going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have these areas connect. basic outline out of the way. There we go. And then I can kind of shape it so it looks a little bit more natural. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ugh. Alright. I have to say I'm not quite as skilled with water as maybe with cliffs. I feel like I have cliffs down decently well. But I have gotten a lot better with practice. I just don't have that intuitive sense of what's going to work and what is not going to work. And I can't say I've made a ton of streams. I don't like the way that looks. I really don't. So let me try this. So it's the same kind of principle with the cliff. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Oh god. Oh no. Is it better? I still kind of don't like it. Well, let me fuss with this some more and see if I can just be happy with it. Okay, I think that looks a little better. It looks it looks fairly natural. I like it better, and obviously the important thing is that you can still jump over it. So that's pretty important. Okay. So now, so the path is going to come over here, and this will be kind of the entrance to the farm. So I have a bit of room to work with this, but I think I need to frame this area with trees more. So let me mark where I want that to go. And I need to get more trees. So let me go just get some more trees. This is not going to be enough trees. I'm not sure that I have any more in this area that I'm not using. There might be some random ones back here. Let me check. Nope, I took them already. They're already gone. I do have these orange trees though, so I guess I will use those. Just so I can get the basic structure down. I may actually choose to use some more fruit trees in the farm area anyway. Oh, and there's saplings. Yeah, but I might end up swapping some of these trees out for fruit trees anyway, just because, you know, that that fits with the farm theme. It checks out. So it'll be fine. Probably not orange trees though, because I feel like it's not a Florida farm. Probably some cherry trees and apples, maybe pears. Pears are probably my least favorite of the, oh no. Oh, can I not put a tree there? I'll put something else there, that's fine. Something else will go there. Pears are my least favorite fruit tree because in this game, just because the green fruit blends in too well. Oh no, these are shrubs. The green fruit blends in too well with the leaves, so it doesn't really pop. Not sure I like that placement terribly much, but let's start. Yeah, I'll definitely be changing that up. Oh, if it can fit, I definitely want a tree here. Ish. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so let's see what I already have in my inventory. I'm not even sure I'm going to use these starts, but I'll move them over here. I've got a wash tub, I've got firewood, I've got hose reel. Oops. I had to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. And what's over here? We've got a puppy. Mamkashin cornucopia. Ah yes, those are my fake cauliflowers. Ah, there's a silo. That is actually what I was looking for. And we've got various things to decorate around with. I just want to take like the big items. This fencing will be helpful. I won't really worry about the little items. I'll just fill those in later. Got lots of room, though. Take these with me because originally I was using the yellow hyacinths like wheat in a field, and I was using the white mum cushions like cauliflower. So we'll go ahead and take some of these. I don't think I need that many. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this a little more compact than I had it. Of course, it's the very last item I check. Always is. Silo there, and I guess I want sort of a path leading up here, but do I want the path or do I want like this little log thing? I think I will actually put the path up here, so it would be sort of a natural continuation. I can always change it later. I think I'll keep this on the thin side. I really do like this version of the path. I tried a few different ones. Oh, I need to plan out where I'm going. I tried a few different ones, but I think I really like this one for my particular island and what I'm doing with it. Okay, let me finish. Oh wait, need to actually get where I'm going. Maybe I'll start down here. I'm being very indecisive right now. I will start from down here and work my way up, and that will be better because I can see where the other path is going to connect now. It's not that I particularly want to spend a ton of time doing this because putting this down is very tedious, but I really kind of need to get it down so that I know where to not put stuff. So unfortunately, this is kind of a necessary evil right now. So I really hope it's not too boring. I might fudge with that a bit, but getting just the overall outline down does help. Not what I was going for, no. Let's try that again. I mean, I guess I could have put a basic path down and saved a lot of time and then put this down later, but sometimes I'm not so smart on those ideas right away. But I'm almost there. Alright, I'm just gonna put in the middle part so that it doesn't look super weird. Or else, that's probably gonna distract me. Alright, that is plenty good enough. Alright, so I am going to put down, I think, some fences. So let's maybe put down a little bit of straw fence. And a little bit of country fencing. And I feel like I want to put something there, but not necessarily a hay bale. But I will put some hay over here. Oh, actually, that is not what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna go get the items I actually want. Which is one of these. Not the stuff on top of it, but this. And I thought I picked them all up. I don't want to sleep on it, no. Oh, I bet I cleaned those up. I bet I cleaned up the Halloween pumpkin hay thingies. Darn, I kind of actually wanted one of those. But I can use the normal hay beds, and then if I really do want the Halloween versions, I can always go back and change it later. But for now, okay. Now I want to put down some fields. I think this time I'm gonna put a space between all of them. Oops. And then I will put, I cauliflower here. And I'll put the pumpkins in the middle. And the fake wheat in the back. So I will put it approximately in order smallest to largest, although I don't wonder if these pumpkins are actually shorter than the mum cushions. That's okay though, it's not like you won't be able to see them. Okay, so, oops. Orange, green, yellow, and white. Just grab one of each color. I may really need to make some more fencing, actually. I'm not sure I have more yellow hyacinths elsewhere. I might have to hunt for that. So that's slightly annoying. Yeah, I don't wonder if I have more of these somewhere. Let me go check. I wonder where I would have put them. Where I would have more. I'm actually not 100% sure I have more. Oh, there's one. There's one all the way over there randomly. Oh, I have plenty. Hey. They must have naturally reproduced over time.
We have to be careful.
So that's lucky, because I don't think those did not used to be there. They just replicated themselves. Okay, but I have enough, and I didn't have to hunt down any, so that's good. Okay, and I would like to put Mr. Scarecrow here. And probably this shovel. And other decorations will go there. Oh, I do have more fencing. How did I completely miss that? Probably I want to put the well over here. Get some water for the plants. hose reel. I put that hose reel over here. See if that doesn't look terrible. I don't think it looks terrible. I think that looks okay. Firewood. I wish that we could put things on the hay bed, but of course they are beds, technically. So we can't. That wash tub. I don't even know if I necessarily want that by the farming area. Maybe I do. No, I want that by Ketchup's house. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight over here because I put that little stream in. So that's okay. I don't know that I actually want these other items right now. Okay, let me go back and get more stuff. Don't need a mum cushion. Bucket. I have, I think KK Country playing on these various radios. And the doghouse. Oh, I didn't even notice I had a little watering can here. I will take that. I have enough room, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead grab these. I do not think I will have room for 2 clotheslines though, because it is a bit cramped back there. I'm gonna try to put that clothesline back here actually. And then, was this a wash tub? Yes. I will put that back here. Okay, that looks good. I don't think I want to cram another item right next to it. But what I will try to cram back here is the brick oven. Really completely blocking the single lane waterfall I had back there for the most part. But that's okay. Did I have anything else I definitely wanted to put back there? I don't think so. Cornucopia. I want to put a cornucopia here. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I thought it was gonna fit on this. Maybe if I have it empty. Yeah. God, that like hangs off of it. But it looks pretty good. Sure. Okay, I had a tin bucket. Definitely want to put that by here. Wherever it is. Okay, what else do I have? I've got the beekeeper's hives. And I got the doghouse I need to put somewhere. And I'm definitely running up against kind of the other area. It could hang out a little bit down here. That wouldn't be a big problem. I could also squish this in a bit for sure. I could just not put spaces in between here. I don't think the dog house would look very good crammed back here, but I will test it and just see what it looks like. Oh, that might work. That might kind of work. It's so cute. All right, yeah. I'll call that good for now. Now, let me put down a couple of the beehives. Okay, what else do I need to work with? I mean, I definitely want to kind of put flowers around the hive. I don't think I'm going to use another one. It's just too much. How do I want to deal with this area? Definitely don't want to put anything very high on it to block anything. Put this over here because I just don't need it right now. Wooden bucket, lots of firewood. Oh, I wanted to put the hand cart in. Yes. Oh, there's a signpost. That is what I was looking for. This. I don't love it right there. Maybe I will switch some things around. put the scarecrow. Actually, maybe I'll put that up here on this top row. Okay. I think that looks decent. Okay, I was gonna place the signpost, but I got distracted. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to make an angled, oops, an angled signpost. That will look better than that. But let me make a mental note that I'm gonna change that. Firewood out the wazoo. I guess I'll put some back here. And let me just put yet more firewood. So I definitely have more hay beds than I really want to use. But I love the rattan towel basket, so I feel like I should make an effort to incorporate that. Buckets. I don't think I have. Maybe. I just don't want it to look too crowded, but maybe it would be okay. So out of the things I have, do I want to place any more? I just got kind of a random pot that looks pretty neutral that I could throw down. Like that to help frame the area. The smoker, I would probably want to put that closer to the house, if at all, really. I don't necessarily feel, I don't feel like I need that so much. Maybe I'll put it behind the doghouse and see if that doesn't look too random. It does a little, but it helps fill the area out, so maybe I'll keep that there. That traditional balancing toy, I don't even know what I want to do with that. Where is my other low table? There it is. So I can definitely put the little balancing toy up there, and then wonder if I can get it at a different orientation here. Yes. And then simple kettle, maybe that would work. It's just a random little accent. It's got a country-ish vibe. Okay, let me throw down just my two last country fences. Not that far away. and not that close. I need it just right. Oh, maybe there's no such thing as just right. Nope, there's no such thing as just right. I want that a little bit over here. Okay. Alright. That's what I have to work with so far. So now I am going to try to get some flowers over there and decorate with some little design patterns on the floor, and hopefully it will all come together. I definitely had kind of a wider variety of flowers at my farm, which it was still kind of the same scheme. I mean, it was warm colors, so I feel like it all went together well, but there was definitely more variety involved. Space. Oh, I got plenty of space for more flowers. Good. These white cosmos, like, basically look like daisies, and I feel like that's a pretty good flower for a farm-like area. Cosmos are not my favorite flower in the game by far, but I think they look really nice in certain areas. I guess probably my least favorite flower is actually probably the pink Cosmo. It is just nauseatingly pink. It's so bright. And I'm not opposed to bright colors, but it was just too much, in my opinion. I don't think I want to put a flower right next to the yellow hyacinths that are supposed to be wheat. So we just draw more attention to the fact that they are flowers, that they're not actually farm plants. Alright, I kind of want a bigger mess of flowers back here for the bees. One more here. All right. So I'm gonna start by removing this just so I can put down leaf pattern, because it should look nicer with some leaves poking out from underneath. Oh, you can barely see it, but that's okay. I will put more down and it will look good. Might as well go with more of these flowers on the ground to really do the bee thing well. Okay, I'm going to pick up that bucket. Want to be careful not to pluck the flowers because that's annoying. Okay, let me put that bucket back. There we go. Hopefully this isn't like too much in terms of flowers. I don't think it looks like it. Alright. I didn't actually think I was gonna go this far east. But I'll have to do some framing of the east side of the farm later, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Alright, let's put some stuff down here. I don't think I want to do the moss. I think that would probably blend in too easily with the grass. I'm gonna pass on that. Clover works just fine. Alright. Of course, this leaf pattern is indispensable for me. I use it so heavily. It's probably the set of them is, I'm sure, my most used patterns. I think I want to put just some accents back here. feel like there needs to be something right here, but it can't be too tall. Perhaps more firewood. Or a green leaf pile, that would work. It definitely needs to make more green leaf piles. Is this too green? Maybe brown leaf would work better. I don't know. I do need more leaf piles in general, especially for this area. Pick this up. I don't even know if I have enough room. Oh, I do. Good. Something here, like some flowers. Okay, I like that. And then I think I'm going to attempt the little log stump path thing. And I'm gonna guess probably about where door will be. Yeah, there's just not a lot of room to work with, so I think this works as a simple path up to Ketchup's house. Please, please. Is it not gonna let me put it? Oh no, it's just being really obnoxious. Okay. Oh, that looks like too much that way. I don't like that at all. No. Right in front of me. Thank you. Okay, that's better. That is better. I'm going to just put a big old leaf pattern here and put the basket back down. Dog's probably gonna get in the way of me putting down patterns, so I'm gonna get rid of him for a sec. Okay, doggy, you can come back now. If only I could pick up and move villagers like that when I'm trying to build or terraform, because they love to get in the way. I feel like this is gonna look, I'm gonna have to pick it up. It'll look better. It should look better if I pick it up, put the pattern down, and then put it back. Oh. Oh, no, that's as close as I can get it. Okay. It might have still made a difference. Please let me over. Okay. So I definitely got like most of this done, but I still need to figure out what I want to put on the top of those cliffs to fill it out. So the top of that back cliff, I don't want to put a ton back there. But just some things to fill it out, so like bushes, flowers, etc. And I need to do that up here, except I have a very small space to work with up there. So let me do a little walk up. I can come around here, and I'm gonna probably terraform, do something with this empty space. I'll do something with it. I need to figure out what though. But I think I made a much better use of space with this redone farm. But it's still, I mean, it's still quite large, really. Quite big. But I like the basic structure that I have down. I think, you know, after I terraform whatever I'm gonna put here, I'll obviously fix the little things I wanted to fix, replace a couple items that I just have some things down as placeholders for stuff. I'll probably grab one of those like jack-o'-lantern things and fill out some of the empty spaces, and do the thing where you turn it around so you can't see the face part and it just looks like a pumpkin. Yeah, maybe add some more shrubs. I don't know. I don't want it to look too suburban. So I don't know how much I'll do with bushes back here, but I think, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the basic structure of it. But who knows? In 48 hours, I might really hate this and want to redo it. So we'll see. But I don't think it's bad. I like it better than what I had. For sure. So, I am going to wrap it up there. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy building terraforming videos, please feel free to subscribe. I will be doing many more videos of me redoing my island. So I will see you again soon.